Hi guys, hope you're well and looking forward to our upcoming drive outs. This is just a quick video to run through how our drive outs work, in particular Google Maps and the Mitex radios that we also use. So the way that our drive outs usually work is that we'll meet up maybe half an hour, 15 minutes before we're due to depart. There'll be a quick driver briefing from one of the people in the lead cars about how the drive is being planned, and then one car will lead the whole pack for the duration of the drive, and there'll be additional cars spread out throughout the group of cars who are there to support us and ensure that the drive goes well. The most important part of making sure that our drive outs go smoothly is for you to use the Google Maps link that we send out, usually 48 hours before the drive, and follow it live on your phone. It's really important that you do this because it can be very tempting to follow the car in front of you and just assume they know where they're going, but it only takes one car to take a wrong turn in, and then the next 10 cars behind them will then follow that car, and that really ruins the experience of the drive. So we really strongly recommend that you use the Google Maps link that we send out to you, and I'll show you how that works now. So a few days before the event, you'll receive an email that includes all of the event information, such as the meeting time, location, and also a link to the Google Maps route. On the morning, when you get to the initial meeting point, click on the Maps link that we've sent to you, and it will open up the route in your Google Maps app. And then when we're just about to set off, click Start in the left-hand corner, and you'll be able to follow the route live as we go. You'll notice that we use a set of waypoints throughout the journey, and we add all of these to make sure that we take a particular route and Google doesn't try to divert us or take us on a faster route, because on our drive outs we want to take the roads that we've chosen. Now when we get to each of these waypoints, the Maps app will pop up and it'll ask you to click continue at the bottom. I'll show you what that looks like now. You see it says continue down there. It's important when you get to each waypoint that you do hit that continue button as soon as you can. If you miss it, there's a chance that the maps will try to take you back to this waypoint rather than continuing on the route that we're on, which could mean that you end up going around in circles or getting off course. So please press continue whenever it asks you to, and that will ensure that the route stays up to date. The final thing to mention is that if you are joining us on one of our overnight tours or one of the longer tours, it is a good idea to do something called downloading offline maps. This means that if we're in a rural area that's got poor signal or no signal, your Google Maps will still keep working regardless and it won't be affected by poor signal. So to do that, on your Google Map, you click your circle in the top right corner, this purple one here. You then go to offline maps there, and then you can click select your map, and then you can zoom out to choose as big an area as you want, so you can do the whole of the UK if you want, or you can just do a particular region, and then you click download, and then that map will start downloading, and once it's finished that map will be fully available to you even if you've got no phone signal at all. The other thing that we use alongside Google Maps is these Mitex General radios. It's important to get the General model and not any of the other models available, such as Mitex Sport. It's the Mitex General frequencies that we use. But these are a great tool for keeping in touch with what's happening on the drive. That includes the lead car passing on information about directions, dangers on the road, potholes, cyclists, and everything like that. You can pick these up on Amazon for around about £75–80, but you can also find them for less than that on eBay, and you can often find packs of 2 or 3 if you were to split the cost with other members, and that's a very affordable way to get your hands on a radio. And like I say, they are really useful tools for keeping in touch with what's going on live as we drive. So if you've got any questions about how Google Maps works, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us and we'll gladly help. Just to reiterate, it's really important that you bring a smartphone along with a charger and the latest version of Google Maps installed. Following the route is invaluable, not only to ensure that you get the most out of the drive, but also to keep you on track so that you don't get lost and other members follow you, and subsequently then it ruins the experience for them as well. So please follow the route live the best that you can, and we look forward to seeing you on the drives.